a thoughtful moment indeed. The national anthem and a crowd anxiously awaiting the tip-off. Greetings, everyone, from San Antonio. The Spurs playing host to a Western Conference affair here at the sold-out AT&T Center. A time-honored tradition, the NBA on 2K Sports Sunday Night Hoops action. Delighted to have all of you with us here tonight. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. And breaking down the game right now, let's take a look, guys, at the Prophet.
Well, Kevin, probably his greatest value lies in his tremendous three-point shooting. When he's out on the perimeter, it gives them the ability to really stretch the defense out.
And I know something else the fans love about him is the way he's capable of going straight over the top of a defender for some monster throwdowns. I mean, we're talking about posterization with capital letters.
You look at Portland, they're hoping they can carry over some of that momentum from their undefeated homestand.
Well, it's fun to see it all come together for them, Kevin. The coaching staff has really gotten through to the players. Everybody's buying in. It's just so great when you see every last guy on the bench on the same page.
And they just keep putting those W's in the rearview mirror. I mean, we always knew the potential this team had, and they're filling it to the absolute max right now.
Jones dishes to Roberts. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and two shots coming up. It's his first trip to the line.
And you know, last game, guys, he shot very well from the stripe. Made a nice contribution there.
Yeah, he sure did. Turned in a really nice performance.
And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
For Portland, they won their last contest, that game against Sacramento.
And I thought, guys, they were the beneficiary of what was some lackluster defense being played against them.
I agree with you. I mean, it was really shocking how many free runs to the hoop they got.
It's rebounded by Sharp. On defense, San Antonio. They traveled to Portland last time they faced the Trailblazers and came away with the win.
And you guys remember that game. They got to the free throw line repeatedly with their aggressive play. And getting all those easy points at the foul line was the difference.
And if your ball handlers and big men Clark can draw contact and sink those free throws, baby, you're all set.
That's always a game within the game, Kevin. Consistently getting to the free throw line and knocking them down.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Well, it was the San Antonio Spurs winning their last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And if you look at their numbers in that game, what jumps out most is the balance offensively. They really spread the wealth.
And they were on fire in all areas. That was a very satisfying road win.
Here's Roberts. He picked up 30 points in their last win against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And, of course, who could forget his dominant shot blocking? I mean, he really changed that game defensively.
Simon, the pass to Clark, and it's blocked by Sohan. To the paint, here's Roberts. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And, you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
That free throw good from Roberts. Good on both. And now just over a minute played here in the first. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, earlier I had a chance to speak with Greg Popovich. Getting out in the open floor and exploiting his team's speed is an area of concentration for him. He said that as soon as we get a rebound, we want to get it to our guards, get off to the races, and we want this basically to come down to a track meet. Sounds like we should be in for a wild ride, guys.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. So it's the Spurs now, following the 3 from Henderson. Pass to Sohan. Pass out. Shot clock at 6. Knocks down the step-back J.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Henderson passes to Simon. It's stolen. In transition, here comes San Antonio. And Roberts kicks to Jones. Down with both hands.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Certainly not the dream start they were hoping for, going 1 for 4 early.
Here's Roberts, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage anyway. It was only with one hand, but he threw it down pretty hard.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Simon, good on the three-point shot.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
And there's the feed to Roberts. And the shot is good. Roberts got 8 points.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Trailblazers trail by 4. It's stolen by Jones. Boom, he jams it straight down. Nice ops and determination that time. Now Clark to get to the rim.
We know he can bounce, and right there an example of how dangerous he is when he's got a path to the hoop.
And you love the versatility, guys. Being a point guard, and in this situation, they tack on 2 more points, expanding the lead in a pretty deflating way for the defense.
And that's a foul called on the Prophet. That's his first foul. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now here's Henderson. A 26-point game for him in the win against Sacramento.
Did a great job picking the defense apart, too. It wasn't just his scoring. Give him credit for his passing in that game, too. Second foul of the first quarter. They're probably going to have to sit him down here to try to...
Roberts dishes to Jones. He kicks it to Roberts. He passes to Soha. He feeds it to Roberts. Deflected. No good from Indiana.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
On the floor for Portland. Count that one.
And a much better quarter for them in terms of shooting the basketball.
You know, anytime your field goal percentage as a team is up in the high 50s, you're doing a lot of stuff right.
A nice shot by Roberts.
Boy, that was impressive, Clark. He did not hesitate to take the ball right up against the bigger defender.
Boy, I like that aggressive mindset there, Steve.
And there's the pass to Simon. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Roberts passes to Soha. Here's Simon. San Antonio with the rebound.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point.
Here's Roberts. Vassell passes to Roberts. The 3. Shot is no good. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Great D that time from Roberts.
Excellent, really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that.
The shot's good from Indiana.
All the points these defenders are allowing inside is inexcusable. That's 5 baskets in a row, and they've all been practically lay-ins.
Yeah, they've got to harden and toughen up down there, guys.
And here are the Trailblazers now. Pass to Sharp. And it's blocked. Fast break, here they come. And he lobs it up at the rim. An emphatic LU jam. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for San Antonio?
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And we're also seeing a lot of fast break hoops, so this team doing a nice job getting easy points.
And Portland making a change here. Henderson's checked in. Portland with the ball. After the made shot from Roberts. Really shaky. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I'd say put as much as you can on the finish and get your...
Oh, look out! Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question?
Now, they're really doing a nice job of stringing together solid possessions and building that lead up.
That's the key, Steve. They'll stay in control of this game if they can just avoid any lulls going forward. Maybe that'll ignite us. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geeked.
That's what those alley-oops do, though.
That's Sal. Knocks down the three ball. He has 5.
They've done a really good job of knocking down their long-distance shots here in the second quarter. I mean, they're shooting just above 40% from downtown. That's outstanding.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Hey, guys, the Prophet in their last game against the Grizzlies, boy, was he tremendous. He finished with 30 points and came out of nowhere defensively, swatting away one shot after another. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing, Clark.
Yeah, I agree. I was just glad I got a chance to witness it. It's always such a special night when a player of his caliber gets so locked in and focused.
And, you know, in an 82-game season with so much talent, every once in a while, everything's going to click. And that was definitely the case that night.
Gets it to go. 5 points in the game.
In the first, he had trouble hitting with any consistency. But here in the second, he's turned it around.
There's the pick. He dishes it to Henderson. Portland again missing.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area they just can't afford to get lazy with.
You know, I think the effort's been there, Steve, but they're still getting outworked just by a skosh.
Here's Roberts, and another basket for San Antonio.
He is just tearing it out this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this high.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. That's a foul called on the Prophet. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's the risky run by staying out there as he picks up his 3rd.
.104 left to play in the first half. Here's Henderson. Got it. Good job in the low post. Henderson's got 11 points.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
Here's Roberts, defended by Sharp, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And let's take this chance to look at some of the perimeter players who aren't afraid to mix it up in the middle either. These are the top rebounding point guards in the league. That's good from Roberts.
He did a nice job of getting to the line in the first quarter. He's trying to do the same thing here.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, I think they've lost their aggressiveness a little bit. They're not getting fouled and going to the line.
Well, you know, that's an excellent point you make there, Steve, but we got to be careful not to nitpick here. I mean, they do still have the lead, and that's an advantage they'd be wise to continue to press forward on.
Stolen by Henderson. Gay kicks to Henderson. Feeds it to Walker. Now the pass to Sharp, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. San Antonio making a switch here. Here's Jones. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Roberts dishes to Collins. Johnson, the pass to Roberts. Reed with the steal. And it's out of bounds as the Portland Trail Blazers retain possession. Here's Henderson. No good. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Spurs up by 16. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And now the Sunday night edition of the halftime show. San Antonio on top against Portland. They're on a winning streak and look well on their way to adding another W. The Prophet having no trouble against the Trailblazers D. He has 20 points, and his two-way play has been good. Very active on the defensive side of the floor, bothering shots and bringing that energy all over the court. For the Trailblazers, they haven't been as good early on. The story of turnovers hasn't been a good one for them so far. It's really hurt to this point. Too casual with their possessions. And that'll be all for now. Thanks so much for joining us. The third quarter just about to get underway.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And a view here of the beautiful San Antonio Riverwalk as we welcome you back to the game. You look at the Prophet in this game, he's been everywhere.
As effective as he was slashing to the hoop in that first half, he was even better finishing once he got there.
Those were some incredible dunks we saw. I mean, incredible. I can't imagine he'll be able to top those in the last two quarters.
Roberts in a two-guard. He's out there with Jones, and it's Wembanyama in at the center. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Johnson with it. He passes it to Wembanyama. They swipe it. And it's the Trailblazers on the break and taken away by Johnson. Kicks to Roberts. Passes it to Sohan. Now the dish to Roberts. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line. The Spurs making a switch here. Both free throws good from Roberts. Trailblazers trail by 18. Tipped away. The stupendous finish in traffic. Roberts got 24 points.
You know, there's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender, he's got a lot of heart.
Pass to Simon. Here's Sharp. A three-pointer off the mark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Kevin, we've got a moment here to take a look at what the Spurs have done as far as NBA stats go over the last month. First in field goal percentage. First in free throw percentage. And they're number 2 in assists. This is a team that loves to share the basketball.
And the shooting is really what stands out to me. This is a team that does such a good job of finding open looks. They're unselfish. They work offensively to create good shots. And when they do that, they're on their game. They're tough to beat.
And so he makes both from the line. Portland's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight. Nailed 5 of them.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
Well, that's part of what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Roberts, and the layup falls. Roberts got 26.
Well, this is what he does. He's shooting it well. He's scoring a lot of their points, getting them in front.
We're out halfway through the season and a chance here to recap where all the teams in the West sit in the standings. Taking a look at San Antonio. Quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And checking out Portland, just way behind.
When I look at San Antonio, they played terrific basketball this year. They haven't missed a beat after the success they had last season. Well, it's hard to find a team that matches up with them comfortably.
Well, you're right, Clark. I mean, they would probably have the upper hand against almost any team in this league. I mean, they're a very difficult matchup. They've got plenty of talent, and they're so well coached. And what I like is they play hard every single night.
Here we go, one-on-one. Throws it up high. No luck, and it's Portland the other way.
Well, still a great start to the half after hitting their first three, even before that miss.
Dishes it to Henderson. There's the pass to Sharp. Offline with his three.
He has not been on his game. And, you know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
San Antonio making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Simon defended by Jones. The feed to Henderson. Pass to Sharp. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Sohan. Suleiman's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
Yep, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
Now here's Henderson, defended by Jones. Sharp is guarded by Johnson to stop the run, and the layup is up and in. 6 points for him.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
Johnson off the pick from Roberts. Pass to Sohan. Back to Johnson. He kicks it to Jones. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Clark's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Henderson with it. Jones covering. Rejected by Wembanyama.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
On the basket by Jones. Jones has got 8. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And I'll tell you, the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break.
But they recover it. And Portland making a change here. Well, there haven't been many misses at the line for this group of players. This is how the shooting guards around the league stack up when it comes to free throw shooting in the past 10 games. Look at the Prophet, deadly on the stripe. Someone you do not want to foul.
Well, we've gotten used to seeing a lot of terrific free throw shooters from the 2-guard spot, but even so, it shouldn't take away from what these players have been able to do up there.
Yeah, that's right, because all they have done up there is convert their chances. That's it, plain and simple. These are the steadiest hands you're going to find, not just at their position, but in the league overall.
The Spurs have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the 3rd. A 75% clip. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws.
Just absolute domination in this one for the Prophet. He's got 33 points, and he's played the role of the best today, too. I mean, he's caused a bunch of turnovers.
And those steals are all the evidence you need of just how high his basketball IQ is. He really sees the floor well defensively.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And if they continue to shoot well from the free throw line like they are, I mean, their lead is going to be pretty steady here.
That's not an overstatement. They've literally not missed a single foul shot this half.
Henderson passes to Simon. He feeds it to Reed.
I see him.
The pass to Simon. Launches it. The rebound by Johnson.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities, and that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
The dive for the ball. And a quick look now at how San Antonio's schedule is shaping up. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Trailblazers have gone somewhat so far, 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. There's the triple, and the basket good. 5 points in the game.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Great teamwork out there, really helping each other out.
They're playing as one. I mean, they're like a symphony. Everybody in harmony and in beat and in rhythm. 5 straight baskets now have resulted because of assists.
Now here's Henderson. He's covered closely. Walker. Just 4 to shoot. Second chance shot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
These past few weeks, you can see how San Antonio stacks up. First in blocks, first in shooting percentage, and they're also #1 in free throw shooting. A team that makes foul shots gives itself and its coaching staff a lot of confidence.
And to me, what jumps out is the blocks, because they're an intimidating team. They really control the paint. They like to physically dominate their opponent. And when they do that and they get a lot of block shots, obviously it gives their defense a ton of confidence.
He dishes it to Henderson. Henderson off the pick from Walker. Hauser defended by Roberts. Rejected by Roberts. Pass to Collins. 3-pointer. Can't get it to go. Portland's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Henderson kicks to Reed. 56 seconds left in the third. Rupert defended by Roberts. Hauser. And it comes off the front of the rim. San Antonio's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Walker. Here's Roberts.
Not the guy you want to send to the line, Kevin.
The first free throw is good. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Gay's checked in. Both free throws good from Roberts. .30 seconds left to play here in the third. And Portland has possession. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks at the Bradley Center in Milwaukee. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road.
And there's no question for Milwaukee, and that's a game they would really like to have.
That's his at the line for your Spurs. Roberts. At the line for
First free throw is good. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Both free throws good from Roberts. Seven seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Murray. Trains it from beyond the arc. He's got 16.
Now you threaten the defense inside and then find the open man on the outside. Good offense.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Spurs running away with it. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports.
Tune in this Wednesday night, January 8th. The Oklahoma City Thunder go up against the San Antonio Spurs.
And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Portland's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Rupert rejected by Roberts. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Feeds to Collins. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. That's good. Roberts got 45 points.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. I mean, defensively, the wind has just been knocked out of their sails.
Need to get more bodies committed down low.
And, you know, these calls can be some of the toughest in the game for the officials.
It all happened so fast, but I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
Daniels, he's checked in for the Spurs. Passes it to Murray. Sharp, he's covered by Daniels. Number 33. Off target from three-point range. Here's Roberts, defended by Sharp. On the wing, Daniels shoots the three, and that one's good.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
The Trailblazers shooting at a decent 44% clip here. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Here's Sharp. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, his dunking ability is unquestioned. I mean, he plays above the rim, and he won't hesitate to crank it down on you given the opportunity.
And something else everybody loves about him is his ability to do the sensational and spectacular. His dunks simply defy description at times.
That's good from Sharp. Both free throws good from Sharp. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Roberts. Makes it off the glass. Roberts got 47 points.
They've been getting way too many high percentage looks close to the basket, and tell you what, when they're getting them, they're converting.
You know, the play in the paint, an aspect of this game that has gone entirely their way.
Here's Sharp. Oh, good on the three.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
And that one's good. Daniels.
Well, they've played terrific basketball at both ends, and that's why this lead is totally out of control.
Really been an almost flawless game for him, Steve. No doubt about it.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. That's tipped. Kicks to Collins. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And now we'll look at the upcoming schedule for the Portland Trailblazers. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip.
2 shots.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw. Portland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Cuts off the pass. It's tipped. Roberts dishes to Gaudelin. Finished off the break.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. I mean, their offense in the paint has not been up to par.
Pass to Simon to end the run. That drops.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
San Antonio's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Daniels passes to Roberts. Pass to Sissoko. And the layup's good off the glass.
Wow, what an incredible run they're on. This is as good an offense as you will see.
Well, every single guy on the floor right now just feeling it.
And the pass to Simon. Launches a three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
The Spurs have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. Here's Roberts. The dish to Daniels. There's the feed to Collins. He passes to Roberts. He kicks to Collins. Kay with the defensive effort. For Portland, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Murray, the pass to Simon. They get it again. Rupert. His three-pointers off the mark. Here's Champagny. Here's Roberts with the lead pass. Collins lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Collins has got 6 here in this quarter.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Yeah, and until they do, the problems inside are only going to get worse.
And Roberts kicks to Champagny. And the rejection by Murray. And he's able to get it back.
Shooting for San Antonio. Down. At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Gaudelin. Walker's checked in for the Trailblazers. And both free throws good for Gaudelin. The Trailblazers shooting 43% for the game. Here's Simon. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 22.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Daniels dishes to Gaudelin. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Passes it to Simon. Rupert. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And the first one drops. The Trailblazers making a switch here. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Boy, they really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor. He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
San Antonio making a switch here. Portland's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Boy, that's embarrassing, guys. He's going to have a hard time living that one down later when they watch it on tape.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Yeah, and guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. Just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
Pass to Sissoko. Dishes to Collins. He's covered by Gay. Let's go. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Hazard. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Gay with the block. And they get it back. Collins, good.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Rupert can't get it to go. Nice D from Roberts. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What an offensive performance it's been.
Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Roberts got 49 points in the game.
He is just eating this team alive with his offense. It's been a matchup nightmare.
Pass to Simon. Rupert, defended by Roberts. He feeds it to Gay. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line.
Gay. 2 shots.
That's good from Gay. San Antonio making a switch here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. San Antonio with the ball. He dishes it to Roberts. Oh, that's blocked. But they'll get another chance. Another shot. He lays it in. Roberts got 51.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's blocked. They recover it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Henderson's checked in. San Antonio's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Feeds it to Roberts.
That's just a flat frustration foul right there.
Boy, down like they are, he just took it out on his opponent. I mean, you've got to keep your composure. I don't think that was one of his best moments.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. He misses the free throw. So he comes up empty, missing both. Now Walker kicks it to Gay. The pass to Henderson. Takes the 13-footer out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession.
16 seconds on the shot clock. 16.
This one for 3. Off on that one. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, the Prophet.
I'm always flexing. Isaac pinamay. Mula sa kaswito da bugo man di ay. Di mi kasabay. Mura sa kakitsa da wa kayangay. Samok
You were a jack of all trades out there tonight, scoring some points, dropping some dimes, grabbing a few boards. How much did that contribute to the win?
I think the more I can get involved as a whole, the better chance we're going to have of winning the game. It's not all about scoring points. If I'm hitting the glass and setting up my teammates for baskets too, then we'll be in a great position. And that was the case tonight, as we were able to pull out the win.